The 2014 Cabrinha kite range requires that all flying lines are of equal length when settled for optimum performance. The bars will need a simple and quick user adjustment to maximize their full potential. Lay your control system out, making sure that the lines are free of any tangles. Next, secure a spare piece of line around a fixed stationary object. It must be strong enough for you to firmly pull against. Use a small Phillips head screwdriver to open up the space just below the knots on the front line connectors. Now go ahead and pass the end of the spare line through the LOX head loops on the rear line connectors and through the space you just created on the front line connectors. With all 4 lines threaded on, tie a bowline knot to captivate and anchor them all in place. Now, with the CAS trim strap let all the way out, check the bar trim by pulling at the center of the bar and the harness loop with equal amounts of force. The bar should be as close as possible to evenly trimmed with equal lengths between the front and rear lines, and no more than a 3 to 4 centimeter gap between the bottom of the control bar and the top of the quick release body. If your bar is within this range of trim, then no further steps are required and it's ready to ride. If you're showing more than a 3 or 4 cm gap, then you'll simply just need to tension each outer steering line individually to help settle the knots in the rear line connectors. At the control bar, grasp one of the bar ends with both hands and firmly pull towards you. Be sure to do this evenly on both sides of the bar. With the knots in the outer flying line connectors now settled, your bar should now show the proper trim of having no more than a 3 to 4 centimeter gap between the control bar and the QR body. If the bar is still not trimmed correctly, refer to your user manual under the Setup and Line Length Corrections section. Otherwise, your control system is now ready for action.